Okay, so in chapter 3, there is a night that really stands out in my mind. That was one of the most horrible, gruesome, painful nights, other than that, impact night that really stands out in my mind. And it was, I believe, maybe 2 weeks after I got released, or maybe just, I can't remember. But anyway, our appointment at the orthopedics office was at 7:50 in the morning, and it's an hour and a half drive to Barnes-Washoe Hospital in St. Louis for us. So a friend of ours had gifted us a really nice hotel room, like just down the street. And we thought, oh, that's going to be perfect. We get there, it's a fantastic bed, and we prop my room up with prop my legs up with pillows, etc. Because at that point I had to have them elevated at all times, and nothing worked. And we wanted it to be such a great evening because everything had been so terrible up until that point, and I could find no comfort at all. And the hotel room was actually a suite, so somewhere maybe around like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, I had Greg move me out to the couch so that I could squirm without waking him up, maybe try to find any kind of comfort. And it was unrelenting. I mean, the pain, was just, it was more than my heartbeat. It was just, God, I don't even know how I existed through that night, is what I felt like. And I knew at that point I should have just woke him up and said, take me to the emergency room. I've got to have some kind of IV narcotic, because I could only take so much of the pain medicine that I had, and it was not working at all. And the next morning, whenever we got up, I had these external fixators on my legs, and they were enormous. And what external fixators are they are steel rods that are drilled into your bones. And what that does is it keeps everything from shifting and keeping your legs elongated, because when all of your bones are crushed, there's nothing holding them at length, so they'll shrink up. It was 0 degrees outside that day, and no matter how much we bundled me up, I could only fit, like, I think they were like gacho sweatpant type material over those braces because they were so large. And we bundled myself up with blankets, and nothing kept the cold out. And it's like that cold traveled up those steel rods and went directly into the core of my bones. And I remember at that point, I wrote in the book, it was the first time, which it was only like, 2 or 3 weeks after the car crash, I looked at Cowboy Greg and I said, I don't want to do this anymore. I said, I know that there's nothing I can do to take this away, but this is too much. Last night was too much, and I just want it to go away.